What's going on? Matt Savoca here from Awesemo.com, bringing you my top plays in the NBA for Saturday, April 2nd, 2022, the penultimate Saturday in the NBA regular season schedule. And we got 5 games on the docket, 3 in the evening. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 2 picks for our evening slate. And then for anyone playing in those earlier afternoon games, I got 1 pick for you to finish us off here. But before we get into this one, if you're not playing daily prop-based contests over on PrizePicks.com, what are you guys doing? Now is the best time to play over there. Use promo code Awesemo to get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus. And for our top 3 plays, let's get into the action right now. My number 3 play over on PrizePicks, Klay Thompson over 3.5 rebounds. We already got word that there's no Steph Curry for the Warriors for the remainder of the season. While they remain hopeful he can return for the playoffs, we're going to need a lot of Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole and Draymond Green here down the stretch for Golden State. Over the last month, Thompson has been really solid, 21 points a game, 2.5 assists, and 4 rebounds, most importantly, on nearly 34 minutes of playing time. He's had 30-plus minutes now in 92% of his games over the last month, and 33 minutes in 75% of his games. Truly trusting that leg at this point. Obviously, the matchup is tough, but Utah has been just 4-6 over their last 10 games. They're still top 10 in defensive rating, but now below average in the NBA in net rating. Klay has hit the over on this 3.5 line in 50% of his starts. We got him projected for 35 minutes, 22.5 points, 3 assists, and most importantly, nearly 5 rebounds. Thompson hits the over on this modest 3.5 line in nearly 2/3 of our latest simulations. My second play over on PrizePicks, DeMar DeRozan under 5.5 rebounds. In the last month, DeRozan has been excellent for Chicago, 27.5 points, 4.9 assists, and 5.6 rebounds in 38 minutes a game of playing time. And while it's been really solid, he's still hit the under in this line in 64% of his games. So the average is kind of lying to you a little bit. Miami 24th in defensive rating, but still 6th in the NBA in net rating. They're a 1 seed for a reason. And while there is a small percentage of times where DeRozan plays so much where the over can happen here, Miami is 5th in rebounding percentage. The only thing that really hurts us if DeRozan has one of these games where he plays 41, 42 minutes. And in 20% of his games, he does play over 40 minutes. Still, our projections for today for DeRozan are fairly modest. Just 36 minutes of playing time as a median projection. Still over 25 points, 4.5 rebounds, but most importantly, just 5 boards. He hits the under here in well over 60% of our latest simulations. Now, before I reveal my final play, my number 1 play on PrizePicks for today, just want to remind you guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel so that you always know what we're up to, and hit that notification bell so that you always know when we're going live as well. And if you want to give me a follow on Twitter at Draftaholic, that's always much appreciated as well. Also want to give one more shout out to our presenting sponsor, PrizePicks, the absolute best place to play daily prop-based contests. I told you about promo code Awesemo to get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus, and the ways to play over there are just so varied. Play a 3-player flex play, and you just need 2 out of 3 right. You get 1.25x your money. Get all 3 right, it's 2.25x your money. Play all 3 in a power play, now you're talking 5x your entry fee if you get all 3 right. You can mix up sports, and for a limited time, if you sign up over there and make a deposit, you can get 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. We will send you an email within 24 to 48 hours about how to get that free month. Okay, guys, let's get into my number 1 play on PrizePicks for this Saturday. And my number 1 play on PrizePicks, LaMelo Ball over 6.0 rebounds. Would I love this at 5.5? Absolutely. But still, over the last month, Ball has been excellent in all phases of the game. Over 20.5 points per game, nearly 8 assists per game, and most importantly here, 5.6 rebounds in 31 minutes of playing time. So why are we so confident in the over on 6 while he's hit the under here in 64% of his games over the last month? Playing time matters. In a little under half his games, he's played over 33 minutes of playing time. So we're thinking that this, especially down the stretch, is the type of playing time we'll see for Ball here. That's what we're suggesting in the Awesemo projections, at least. And Philadelphia, a really disappointing loss to Detroit, and now they're 19th in defensive rating in their last 10 games, and now just 500, 5-5. during that span. Hornets, meanwhile, in their last 10 games, 8-2, second in defensive rating, and still top 5 in pace of play. Philadelphia has been playing pace up as well, so not surprisingly, we're projecting a ton of possessions, points, and overall production, especially for Ball. We got him projected at nearly 35 minutes, over 20 points, over 7.5 assists, and most importantly, nearly 7.5 rebounds. He hits the over on the 6.0 line in 70% of our latest simulations. And that is going to do it for my top 3 plays on PrizePicks in the NBA for Saturday, April 2nd, 2022. To recap, Klay Thompson over 3.5 rebounds, DeMar DeRozan under 5.5 rebounds, and LaMelo Ball over 6 rebounds. 3 props, 3 rebounding props for you today. And remember, play over on prizepicks.com, the best place to play daily prop-based contests. Use promo code Awesemo, get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus, and mix up your sports, mix up those flex plays and power plays. Truly so many ways to win over there on PrizePicks. We got you covered all the way up to tip-off on Saturday and every day in the NBA here on the Awesemo YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Matt Savoca. We'll see you guys later.